Let's look at a revision of high school mathematics past exam papers. And we are looking at probability. And we are looking at the following high school mathematics levels. Without wasting time, the teacher is going to select a question that we are going to attempt together. The teacher has selected this question number 25 of June 2011, Maths Paper 1. The teacher will read the question. It says, when a biased coin is tossed, the probability of getting a head is 0.6, right? When a coin is said to be biased, it means its likelihood of being chosen tilts in favor of a head. It simply means the probability of getting a head is higher as compared to getting a tail. The question says, for this coin, find the probability of getting a tail if it is tossed once. This is how we answer it. Our question is question number 25A. What is the probability of getting a tail? Right? All probabilities in an event, if they are added, we get 1. So probability of getting a tail, we can safely say 1 subtract the probability of getting a head, which is 1 minus 0.6. We get 0.4. This is our answer. We proceed to B. What does the question B say? It says, find the probability of getting at least one head. Right? The word at least means minimum. Right? It simply means we are going to select probabilities that include a head or heads. Right? Where we see one head or two heads, we are going to select. And probability of, take note of the following. Tossing one head twice is also the same as throwing two coins once. Take note of that. We have two outcomes there, right? So this is the likely outcome. If we toss one head twice, we can have a head followed by a tail, right? Remember, probability of getting a head, I'll write it as a fraction. 0.6 is 6 over 10. Multiplied by probability of getting a tail is 0.4, which is 4 over 10. We get 24 over 100. Right? I will not reduce it. The other combination, the outcome of our tossing of one coin twice could be a tail followed by a head. Again, we have 6 over 10. Alright, probability of getting a tail and a head. Probability of getting a tail is 4 over 10. Multiplied by probability of getting a head, 6 over 10. We get 24 over 100. Right? And then probability of the outcome could also be head-head. Right? Remember, these are two coins. Probability of getting a head could be 6 over 10 multiplied by 6 over 10. This will give us 36 over 100. Right? These are the only combinations that include a head. We can either start by getting a head if tossed, followed by a tail, or getting a tail if tossed, then followed by a head. So these are the only outcomes that include a head And take note, we said the word at least means wherever we see one head, we're going to pick that combination. When we see two heads, we pick that combination. So this one can be answered easily. We can safely say our answer, probability of getting at least one head or a head is equals to, we add the probabilities. This one, 24 of 100. I did not reduce it purposefully so that my fractions contain common denominator, which will make life easy for me when it comes to adding. We continue with our B question. If we add 24 and 24 and 36, what do we get? We get 84 over 100. If this is reduced to its lowest term, what do we get? We get 21 over 25. This is the answer. So the probability of getting at least one head if the coin is tossed twice is this one. We are done. Let's move to the last part. Remember, this part here is a continuation. I'll write it like this. This continuation of question B. Let's proceed to question C. Question C says what? The expected number of heads if it is tossed 50 times, right? That same head is tossed 50 times. What is the expected number of heads? So we can safely say expected number of heads is equals to number the coin was tossed multiplied by probability of tossing or of getting that head, right? Take note, it's number the coin was tossed multiply the probability of getting that outcome or getting a head, which is simply 50 multiplied by the probability, which is 0.6 or 6 over 10. What do we get? If we multiply 0.6 times 50, what do we get? We get 30. This is the answer. Remember, this answer is not asking, it's not even talking about probability, it's talking about the number of heads that will appear if we were to toss this coin 50 times. So the answer is 30. This is how this question is answered, and this is fairly easy. Attempt all other questions from the first question going downwards up until you attempt even this question here. Thank you very much. Have a good day.